What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to this special episode where, as you can see, we have a special guest with us. It is none other than the infamous Klaus Gaming. What's going on, my friend?
Infamous? What are you talking about, man? No, I am great. Thank you so much for having me on the channel. I cannot wait for this whole thing. It's going to be amazing.
It certainly is. So if you missed the first part of this collaboration, we just did the first sets of attacks over on Klaus's channel. I'll be sure to drop his channel link in the description. Make sure to go check it out. He has some great guides and videos there, all Clash of Clans related. And you will be able to see our attacks against the Valley of Death troll base. Now, it is Klaus's base. This is my base. We haven't used this within this episode, but make sure to drop a like on the video and comment below if you want to see us attack this base. How are you feeling about the first set of attacks, buddy? Do you want to maybe give yourself a little bit of an introduction to the channel as well? What your channel involves and whatnot?
I mean, guys, he put it perfectly. I'm a Clash of Clans YouTuber. I make things happen on the channel. We have a blast. We have fun. I try to teach some things. You know, it's all good. It's all for fun. That's the most introduction I need, Judo. Let's get this thing started. I'm ready to hit this base. I have a random number generator that just popped up on the screen right here, so you guys can see how we did it in my channel as well. Judo, you want me to go ahead and just smack the generate button and then start making my army, or what?
You go ahead and do that. So I'm just showing them the troll base right now. They can see the Eagle Artillery at the bottom, the Town Hall at the top. The idea is that we use one single troop. Now, what I mean by that is a full army of that same troop, mass troops against this Town Hall to see who takes it down, and then ultimately who gets the best percentage. So why don't you go ahead and find out which troop you will be using first. So I did the last attack. You're going to hit the base first this time. Let's see what you'll be using. So we already have bowlers, wall breakers, we have the archers and the giants. Make sure to go and check out Klaus's channel if you do want to see them attacks. Let's get into this one.
All right, guys, so I've randomly drawn number 12. And so the way we're doing that, guys, is we're kind of counting on the top row from left to right. And number 10 is the end, and that's the bowlers. And then on the bottom, I think is the archers, is number 11. So number 12 are the goblins.
I think you might have drawn lucky there, actually, because they will go for the Town Hall.
They will go for the Town Hall, which is a good thing, but I'm just super nervous because they're so weak, and there's death around that base, guys, but I'm ready to hit when you are. I'm ready. I'm scared, but I'm ready.
All right, so we have our good friend Chief Pat. We've set up a base in his name. Why don't you go ahead and click attack, and then we can watch that live.
All right, so one of the big weaknesses, guys, is actually that the goblins don't go for that Eagle Artillery. So I'm going to have to really gun in here and take it out quick. But sneaking in some of these goblins first. Judo, I'll let you take it because you're probably ahead of me on the replay.
Yes, absolutely. So you've done a perfect job there in setting off the giant bombs, just sprinkling in them goblins, setting off the spring traps, the regular bombs. Brilliant work, to be honest. But them Teslas are absolutely deadly and just crushing the goblins. Brilliant patience in order to get that final giant bomb, and then he's obviously bringing them all in. Mass goblin attack here. Here they all go for the Town Hall. Will they get that delicious loot? Man, it's going down pretty heavy. Wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
Crazy.
Sorry, I was quiet, guys. I was focusing. So we got the Town Hall, and we got some of them juicy buildings on the outside too.
So if you haven't gone over to Klaus's channel, which I'm assuming you probably won't have as of yet, the best attack was actually 13%. The goblins here have smashed it 20%. Man, that's going to be tough to beat, I think.
I'm honestly really surprised. I mean, I was worried about the goblins. I know how weak they are, but when they get their hands on that Town Hall, they do some massive work. They went right through those Teslas. They went right around the bomb tower, and then I was able to hold on to a few and get some of the storages and collectors and mines and whatnot. So that actually went really well. I'm very pleased.
All right, so you're still in the attack there. I don't know. I just had to come back in case you were trying to troll with the heroes or something and get some extra percentage, but great work with the goblins there. Why don't you go ahead and choose which troop I will be using against this base whilst we show an instant replay of all of them goblins blasting the Town Hall.
Oh man, that was a beautiful thing, man. All right, so I'm smacking that random number generator, and you, my friend, are number 6.
Number 6. Let's check that out, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm actually pretty hyped about that. The baby dragons. We haven't had any
Oh,
air troops as of yet.
that's not fair.
I got the wall breakers. Come on.
Yeah, you deserve something. You deserve something a little better. All right, guys, that's actually the first air troop, so I'm really excited to see how Judo does with these baby dragons. You excited? Because I'm excited to see how this looks.
I'm excited. The only thing I worry about is we haven't scouted the bottom of the base here to see if there's air traps. I'm assuming there is, so I'm going to have to sprinkle the baby dragons in, not put them in too... The difficult thing is taking out all of them Teslas without having the baby dragons lose their enraged bonus, but we're going to have to just go for it, guys. So here we go. Baby dragons are going in on the Eagle artillery to start with. Maybe just using one to take that out, because I don't want to put two of them, but I do want to maybe put one in right at the end, actually, so that they take separate paths up to the town hall. Just so we can set off each side of the traps here. So there they go, setting off all the different traps. That is beautiful. Getting all the air bombs. Wow, I think they got pretty much all of them there. Fantastic. And then I'm just going to put one in from either side, straight to the Teslas. How do you think this is going, bud?
Man, I think that was super great. Like, you did such a good job. Nicely done, man. Nicely done. And now you're trailing the baby dragons in behind. Not when they're dead, but almost dead. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I think you just totally trolled this troll base.
Yeah, that was beautiful. It worked perfectly, actually. Putting the second layer of baby dragons in once the first ones were just about to go down, so that I didn't lose on travel distance and take any heavy fire when the second lot of dragons hit the Teslas.
Perfect timing, Judo. And this is what I was scared of, man. So look at this. He's got free reign, and now he's deploying baby dragons all over the base to get percentage. Dude, what are you doing right now? Are you trying to win? Is that what this is all about?
Yeah, I think that's the general idea of these challenges, right? I mean, I feel pretty good about this. I just don't want to put too many baby dragons in here. Can we get this 2-star, guys? That would be amazing against this troll base. We're on 43%. I have a good feeling about this.
I don't.
So I'm just trying to watch the buildings that are a little bit low on health so that we can take them out. The gold storage on the right-hand side there is going to go down. I think we're going to get this, guys. We have one more. Don't want to put it in next to the queen there. Gold storage there. I think we can get that gold storage if the baby dragon fails to get the wizard. So we need 1 more % here to get the 2-star. Man, this is looking good. There it is. That is going to be tough to beat, I feel.
Yeah. I don't think there's any troops that can do better than that, to be honest with you. I mean, that was dominant. That was amazing. Wow.
That was beautiful. You know I love the baby dragons. They are one of my favorite troops within the game. So that was awesome. Why don't you go ahead and see whether you can draw a troop which will beat the baby dragons.
Wow, man. Baby Dragon's OP. That was absolutely amazing. Good job, Judo. I'm jealous, to be honest with you, because I don't think I'll draw anything near as good as that.
I'm happy.
Hitting the generate button now, and looks like, oh, I just drew number 10. Oh my goodness, baby. Yeah. All right, so for those of you that do not know, number 10 are the bowlers. Now, that's a redraw, but because I didn't do it, actually, he's the one that used bowlers last time, I'm going to give him a try and see how we do. I'm really, really stoked. Judo, I bet you're scared now.
Random number generator.
Yes, yes, it was on the screen. I promise you. Guys, he can't see me right now, so.
Given how epically I failed with the bowlers, if you haven't checked it out, I failed miserably. I'm quite happy with that draw of the bowlers, but you can learn from my fail, is the only thing I'm worried about.
That's the plan. That is absolutely the plan, guys. So I'm having to get some gems and get some resources here. But then once I do, it's gonna be mass bowler time. Come on now. Get up in there. There we go. Okay, so I've got my bowlers. I am ready to go when you are, man. Actually, wait, I'm the one that posts the base. Chief Pat, I love you, bro.
Yes, we're all here sitting waiting of you, Klaus.
My bad, man. My bad. All right, we have...
Man, if like half the viewers have left the video, I blame you right there.
All right, guys. I'm in. Let's get this eagle. Gonna try to learn from your mistakes, but honestly, you did pretty good with bowlers, I think, didn't you?
I did. I feel I I tried to save too many of them for the percent was the issue. So you've done exactly what I did there, and it's beautiful because you've placed the ballers perfectly, whereby they'll then go up. You can almost see the 3 separate channels here within the Valley of Death, and they'll each walk up one of the channels each and set off the different bombs within that location. So that is beautiful.
Thank you.
So much value there.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Alright, so I've got my bowlers in. I think I've pretty much triggered all the traps that I'm really worried about. So, I think it's time to launch some troops, man. I think it's time to launch some troops.
It's ready for a bowler party. Let's hit it up in there.
Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Oh, a spring oh, 2 spring traps. What the black? Oh!
Please be another giant bomb. Please be another giant bomb.
Oh, spring traps are destroying me though, man. Oh. But it looks like we definitely have got it, guys. That
is nice.
That went very well. I am pleased. I'm very pleased.
That went beautifully. Much better than my attack with the bowlers. But like I said, I think we weakened the base there and showed you exactly how it was done.
Yeah, we definitely did. But now, how in the world am I going to get 50% with these bowlers? I mean, that is not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. I've only got a few bowlers left.
They're doing pretty well right now, but yeah, you're definitely going to struggle there for the 50%, but
I'm struggling.
Who knows? Anything is possible.
You're right. Anything is possible, but I don't think it's going to happen.
I'm just trying to fill you with hope here and you know, make myself feel a little bit better when we go ahead and win this.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think it...
I'll let you have a rematch against my base if the viewers want it.
Okay, that's totally fine. I appreciate that. I think we're gonna probably have to settle with something around 50 or 20 something percent. So you definitely took the victory, man, with those bowlers. I'm very impressed with what you were able to accomplish with those bowlers, or not those bowlers, the baby dragons. I can't even talk right now.
But I have to say, you did an amazing job with the bowlers there. So if anyone has watched all of the attacks so far, the bowlers, if it wasn't for me drawing the baby dragons, the bowlers would have smashed that challenge. I mean, you got close to 30% there, and we were getting kind of 15% on average with the different troops. So you've done a fantastic job there to get that amount of value with the bowlers. I think I got 8%.
I would say that I definitely got second place in this challenge. What do you think?
I would think that too, and I would love for you not to get the 2-star here, given the fact that you've gone ahead and kind of thrown the heroes in. I would love for me still to win.
Yeah, I think you are, actually. Man!
Alright, well, I guess that wraps it up for this challenge, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much to my good friend Klaus for coming on the channel. I really do appreciate it.
I had a great time, man. Thank you so much for having me. I'm glad that you won, actually, because when I come around and beat the poop out of your base, you're going to be remembering this moment instead of that moment. So, yeah, I'll let you have it this time.
We have a pretty nice base. I'm feeling pretty good about that, but, yeah, I'm not too sure as to how I would attack my own base. But if you guys do want to see it, make sure to let us know down below. Klaus's gaming channel is in the description of this video, so make sure to go check him out. Thank you again, buddy.
Hey, thank y'all so much, and thank y'all the viewers for you know, showing Judo some love. Show him extra love this video. Give him a comment, a like, and everything. And again, Judo, thanks for having me on the channel,
no problem.
man.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure to stay tuned for more Clash of Clans. I've been your host, Judo Sloth, with my friend Klaus, and until next time, peace out, guys.
Later.
Stay tuned for more Clash of Clans.